Hello, hello. Hello, hello. I'm back. The catnip is reanimated. Continue the great quest of the Nerevar and Morrowind. Things are getting pretty exciting. I think we're reaching a climax here. As I'm currently in the process of naming myself Nerevar and Hortitor among the many great houses and Ashlander tribes of Vardenfell. Yes, I just had the Zainab name me Nerevarine after I found the chief a wife. Which, I mean, sure, they seem barely happy. Epic. Okay. Epic. Yeah, audio was working. Yeah, well, okay, so I think I just have now the Telvanni and the Ahamusa. I might actually. Well, no, Telvas is here first, so I'll talk to the Master Arion or Arioni. The Telvanni who lives in Telvas, I think, is going to be the most reasonable fellow to chat with. It's a little quiet. Turn off the. Nice. Yeah, I am having a most lovely day. I made a ham egg sandwich. It's pretty good. Drink a good cup of tea. A very good cup of tea. Ah, yes. I think I'm thirsty. But I'm out of water, aren't I? Yeah, I am. Well, I'll get to tell boss. Tell up over there. I bet there's a well or a tavern keep. Some such things. Eh. The scams are so pathetic. My tootsies are out. Oh, did you see that? It was like still spinning for a moment as I unsheathed the sword. I don't know if you can call this a sword. What is it, like a crescent? Oh, it's about to. No, the enchantment's about to end. Oh, I thought it was about to
Do
break.
you want
Yes,
some?
I get it. Yeah. I suppose I'll go chat with the fellow up there. I don't know if there'd be a well in this upper castle.
I don't know where to begin.
And where is his base of operations? Here we go. Oh, glad you enjoyed it. Yeah, thanks for stopping by, Junk Roadie. Awesome. Yeah, glad you're enjoying it.
Greetings, Breton. How may I help you?
Yeah, I'm sometimes a little slow on posting the VODs, but they'll all get there eventually. How are you doing? Yeah, lost Kogru. It's just Kogru. It's not lost. It's found. Found it now. Yeah, call yourself the Nerevarine. We don't care. Honestly, that House Telvanni, the more I learn about them, the more I like them. My initial impressions may have been too quick to judge. They just don't really care about what the members do. And Nerevarine, who gives a shit? Because I think, like, I'm pretty sure some of the wizards are older than the tribunal. So they're just doing their own thing. He's got such a slick
Your
haircut.
actions precede you, Outlander. I've heard good things about what you are.
Style. Well, okay. Yeah, the Outlander wishes to be the Temple Horster. That's me. A Horster is chosen by consensus. Everyone has to agree. A single no is a veto. First, the great house has to choose a Horster. Then, Horster has to go and persuade the other houses. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. Oh, on the mainland, too. He's telling me where they all are. I wonder if I have to go talk to them. That'll give me a reason to go to the mainland. Interesting. Yes, I understand. You're willing to take the responsibility, and I am willing to vote for you as Horster. I think the other Telvanni councillors will also cooperate, thus some might need a little persuading. Master Neloth is ill-tempered. Mr. Stratha doesn't like men, and Mistress Tharana is losing her mind. Maybe a little persuading. Oh god. Archmagister Gothard is another problem. He will not refuse you directly, but will delay indefinitely. I recommend you kill him. Oh god, they're great. Yeah, just go kill the Archmagister. Not gonna bat an eye. For he never directly returns requests. He just delays indefinitely, never giving an answer. I don't know of any solution other than killing him. I'll tell you plainly, I stand to gain if he dies. I say this so you won't think I'm trying to trick you. My advice is still good. Gothard won't name you Horster, but I'll never come out and say so. In House Telvanni, it is customary to settle disputes in this manner. Yeah, right. Prove you're the better wizard. Just kill him. If you can't protect yourself, clearly you weren't strong enough. Okay, awesome. I just wonder, do I have to talk to every counselor? Like all the ones in the mainland too? We'll see. Maybe. So maybe it's gonna be the time for the grand tour of the Nerevarine to the mainland, a parade, a war parade, gathering allies. But I didn't have to talk to the counselors on the mainland for the Hlalu or the Redoran. I mean, Redoran though. The Redoran, I am the Archmaster, so that wouldn't matter. But I'm assuming there's Hlalu counselors on the mainland somewhere. Nice pointy turret. I guess since I'm up here, did he want me to go talk to Telmora as well? Mistress Dratha. Was she in Telmora? Yes. Yeah. Right, and she was the one, she only likes to have women around her, so that could be tricky. But I feel like I did something for her. Helped her out with something, so maybe she'll reach out. Well, since I'm so close to the Ahamusa camp, I'm gonna go there first. Because I think that's gonna be fast, because I... whatever, like, cured their tribe of the disease that was killing them. Watcha! They're all coming, all the beasts. Foul beasts! Away! Away! Hello. Are you... You're one of the wise women, but I think you have two. There's like two wise women in this camp. Yeah. You are maybe like the wise-ish woman. Almost there.
May you find me worthy.
Here we go. Yeah, she looks so cool. I like her outfit a
I
lot.
see this land suits you. We welcome you freely, Outlander.
The Gulakans. Because I know their Khan died. So I guess the Gulakans are in charge now. Like the assistants. So do I have to talk to them first? I suppose I will. Yeah, sure. I mean, we do know each other. Like, I did save your tribe. Yeah, no one in the Ashkan's hut.
How wonderful. Welcome, Outlander.
She might just be saying that. I think I did. I could talk to her about it. About the Nerevarine. Kelsey Udalak Yanamu. The Ordinators have the duty of keeping worshippers from restoring the old Daedric sites. Oh, so that's what they do normally, but because they're so busy, that's why the Daedric sites have come back to life. Interesting. Yeah, okay, I do have to talk to the Gulakans. Do you come to claim the name of Nerevarine? I hope you come to do the deeds of the Nerevarine. We need the deeds, not the name. You must speak to the wise woman. We are a poor, sad tribe without an Ashkan, and led by a wise woman. We are its Gulakans. We say this with shame, for we are as weak and helpless as children. Save the Amusa. I think I did. I swear I found the white Gar. Okay. Tell her to find a safe place for the Amusa. There's probably more I need to do, though. You're like, yeah, find a better location. We need a place to go where herds and people can be safe from the blight. For us, it is a matter of life and death. We hope some happy day the Nerevarine prophecy will defeat Dagoth III. They won't even survive to the happy day if they don't find a place. Okay. All day drive. When the Velothi first came to Morrowind, they worshipped our most terrible ancestors, the Daedra Lords. Legends say the Daedra Lords built these great shrines, because mortals could not build anything grand enough to suit them. When the tribunal claimed to have tamed the Daedra Lords, they forbid the worship of the bad Daedra. Yeah. I know the prophecies. I know an outlander, clanfriend of the Urshilok, who has done great deeds and claims to fulfill those prophecies. Are you that outlander, and why are you here? Who's the Ashkan? Yeah. I will examine your proofs, and you will tell me your story, and if I am satisfied, according to custom and with reference to the prophecies, I will name you Ahamusa Nerevarine. There will be a price. The Ahamusa need a safe place, and you'll provide that safe place. Oh, I've already cleared out all Daedroth. We're good. Okay, so in Season's Path, they take shelter in all Daedroth, but there's the priestess, Lireni and Davil, the Dunmer priestess, worshipping Sheogorath, I assume? Yeah. Okay, so I make it safe, and she'll accompany me there. If it's safe, we're good. For those who serve Sheogorath, the Mad Lord, there's no good or evil, right or wrong, true or false, real or unreal. For them, there's only what they want and what they see. With such carelessness, only the very strong, the very lucky cultists survive. While the weak provide sport and amusement for the others, and the spawn of Sheogorath are never twice the same, and each more terrible. Next. You will make it safe for the Ahamusa. You are the hero. You decide it must be done. We are not traitors to haggle over the meaning of safe. We are not a warlike people. We are not strong with warriors and witch wizards. Okay. So if she dies, will not be named there. Fair. I wouldn't say I've made it safe yet. I have been there and killed them, but I should. Like, there's a few people in there who I think are just crazy. I left alone. Like, there's the orc who thinks he's a cat. A Khajiit. And then there's, oh, who else is there? There's like the guy who wants to play games, and then there's the scamp who really wants to give you Sujama. But I feel like they could be chill. I mean, they're a little crazy, but I don't know. They don't seem unsafe. We'll see. Let's go fast. Maybe the egg mine is underwater. I had that thought, the entrance to the Podai egg mine. With 7 golden eggs. Somewhere underwater. Of course. Where else could it be? Alright, Lord, he looks kind of safe. I probably just could have had her accompany me. Well, who's this, though? I don't know, you do it? Are you here for the dance, or are you here at the Gold Hats? Don't you know what's going on? Go down and talk to Indaval, the big room with the statue. There's free drinks, too. Free drinks? I'm sold. I mean, she's not hostile, though. I feel like I don't want to kill her. Okay. Let's check it out again. Like, I don't know if I need to clear out the wings. I think I already did anyways. It's like the inner shrine is all that really matters. No. Oh, because this is where ooh, draining my attributes. No, buffing them. Blessings at the 4th corner. Yeah, I see. Yeah, for my, the Tribunal questline I had to pray to each of the 4 corners. Which makes it seem like in the religion there's still, an emphasis on worshipping them in some regard. Like the 4 corners, the 4 bad Daedra do support the houses. Even if they're arguably evil. Well, I think the priest is dead as a doornail. Dead as a doornail. These 3 aren't, though. Yeah. 50 drakes, same as in town. Oh yeah, oh yeah. You have a beautiful tail.
But make it quick.
Well, do you have a game you want to play? Tell me. So I could plead the case for the Ahamusa. Spare her life. My goodness, never have I heard such a speech. Such a moving tale, such suffering. And right here at our front door, you shame me. Please bring the poor little things here. We won't hurt them. I can't speak for the ordinance, of course, but I've promised my followers will not harm the Ahamusa over there. Here at all day drop. Hmm. You don't want to dance. I don't know.
What now?
I'm a little sussed out. I mean, she said she did promise, but like she's also crazy. No. Lireni Devil says you and the savages don't want to dance. We're just guests, so we do what the hostess says. But if you change your mind and want to take a shot at me, go ahead. Just remember, what goes for you goes for the Ashlanders too, bucko. I said, Raguza wants some more moon sugar here. Oh yeah, that's what they need, more moon sugar.
What now?
I don't know, they seem chill. And I can always kill them, you know. I think it'll be fine. I learned to coexist. A little bit of madness is good for the soul. Egg mine? Maybe it could be here. I feel like I've looked at all these islands. I just don't think it is. Like, since I got the quest in Sadrith Mora, there's a part of me that thinks, oh, maybe it'll be on one of the islands closer to Sadrith Mora, you know? That would make sense, right? I don't know. If I ever find this egg mine, I'll be too shocked. Maybe it's better left as just a horizon. Wait. No, it can't be that. That's so obvious. If it's this, I don't think it is, but... No, okay. What if it's in a different egg mine? Where is it? The Pudai egg mine. What if it's connected to another one? I don't know. That wouldn't make any sense. No, I'd surely been there before. Yeah, I feel like it has to be hidden in some way. I know I've looked like from above. I've flown over all of these islands. Many times, I would say. Okay. Let's do it. This is probably too fast for her. Come. Yeah. Oh, it's kind of a trek. Oh god. It's my favorite part of the game. Walking the dog. Oh god. Okay, don't get lost, please. You don't need to fight the mud crab. Okay, good. Oh hey, she's got water walking. Okay, I like it. I actually like her. That's cool. She is a wise woman, I suppose. I'm very impressed. Sometimes I just feel like I look back and they're further, like, I think she was going backwards. I so she was further back than when I turned back. I mean, I get them fast though, so. Let's see, is this gonna be faster than her? She's like, where is she going? Come here. Gotta stay close. Keep him on the leash. Here we go. Got the rhythm. Ah, don't worry about it. It's okay. They're the fishies. Let them swim. I think she killed him though. Yeah. Wow. Okay. Just like one shot that. What are they called? The drow. He said, "Oh, I don't do combat. We're weak." Doesn't seem like it. I believe in you. Come on. One thing I do think archery would have been fun. I didn't really do much archery. My marksman's well, 52. It's not that bad. Must have paid to level it up at some point. Okay, almost there. You got this. Come on. The rain is nice. See? So safe. I feel like dancing means fighting to the death. That's the impression I'm getting. Damn, she's got like energy balls. Hadouken. Oh my god, do we really have to kill it? It's not harming anyone. Come over here. Ignore it. It's just sniffing the post. Yes, yes, okay, okay. No. There we go. I mean, as a defensible base, this is pretty great. It's on an island, lots of space. A little ominous, you know, and it's like, what power are you channeling by living here? Oh, here we go. Yeah, okay. I can walk upon the water. Perhaps not so fast as a great witch warrior, but fast enough. If you are a hero, you protect me from slaughterfish and other creatures. You protected yourself. fucked him up.
Thank you.
Yeah. Heck yeah. You have made this place safe for the Ahamusa, and so I name you Navarine, war leader of the Ahamusa, protector of people. I will give you the Mad Stone of the Ahamusa. The Mad Stone. Okay. Maybe they have some like ancient tribal association with um Sheogorath, potentially. Yeah, they're gonna learn to live in peace together. Yeah, awesome. We chill. I'm glad I didn't kill him. Like that guy who the orc who thinks he's a cat, entirely harmless. Heck yeah. Okay, what's the Mad Stone? Sounds interesting. The Mad Stone of the Ahamus. Cast sound. I mean, I feel like if I was at distance, maybe that'd be more useful. So maybe you could like, if you're trying to steal something, you can cast sound, and maybe some guy you're trying to sneak past would move to the sound. I haven't really experimented using sound much. I'm sure there are uses for it. Do you have any new dialogue? No.
What now?
Okay. Cool beans. Okay, let's go to Telmora. I mean, what if it could be on? It could be on that island. Those are islands that are maybe by some argument you could call that near to Sheogorath or Sheogorath. Like, not really, but I don't know. I've checked everywhere else, and I guess that part of the map is unexplored. I'll take a peek. Could be worth it. It's like a lost legendary treasure, the 7 eggs of gold. You know? It's like El Dorado. Where is he? Here's him. He's an island I haven't been to. This little nib here. But I feel like you'd say near Telmora. Island near Telmora, not island near Sheogorath, you know? So it was over here. I'm looking in the water too, because... Yeah, I don't know. Well, okay. Let's have a chat with... What's her face in here? I like their helmets, the tusks.
My time
Dratha.
is precious,
There
so
she
make
is.
it quick. We are blessed, truly blessed. This is an honor.
What is this man doing here? Is it lost? So I bet if I'd played as a woman, this part would be easier. It's kind of interesting. Oh, Bafek, I think it's a man and wearing a man's skin. But now, listen very carefully. There's nothing wrong with males. There's nothing wrong with rats, per se. I just don't like males. Or rats. So I think it's best to get going while you can. Hmm. How would I... Can I persuade her, maybe? Have bug mask, right? Yeah. Sure. Okay, well that worked actually. Hurl yourself at her feet and plead for a hearing. Or I could strike a manly pose and wink invitingly. Wait, I want to try both. That's so funny. um, I feel like this is not gonna work, but I just want to see what happens. Well, aren't you the cutest thing? That wink is so adorable. I must have it. Here, hello. Who's on duty? I need someone to hold this fellow's head while I gouge that cute little winking eye out. Oh my gosh. That's awesome. Ooh, 10 gold. Okay, there we go. Okay, so instead, I'll hurl myself at her feet, plead for a hearing. Oh, that's so pathetic. Look at the poor bunny. Oh, I suppose now we must be merciful and at least listen to it. Hmm. Well, I'm glad we listened. I'm glad you persisted. So there's something to those old prophecies after all. I shouldn't wonder. Pig-headed battle mages don't pay attention to lazy Azura's portents as they should. And you are the foretold Nerevring? Well, then you shall be our Horton. You have my vote and my blessing. And this scroll. Come in handy where you go. Nice. Just had to grovel. That was awesome. Okay, is there like a trader or not a trader? I guess I just want somewhere I can refill my water. Like the Covenant probably. Yeah, that sounds like a tavern.
Interesting. Go on.
It's a very un-Elder Scrolls Tavern. Elder Scrolls Tavern name. Usually it'd be something like the Rat's Cauldron, you know. He's gone. I guess he did leave. Now that I'm the Master Thief. I'm assuming there's. Here we go. Here's the publican. I'm so thirsty. Give me a hot meal. Sure. Tasty soup. And some scuttle. The beans are cool. The beans are very cool. We're cooking with gas. Oh, I could have slept, but that's okay. Uh, so I want to go to. I'm wondering, maybe I do have to go to the Telvanni Towers in the mainland. I guess I should go to Telarune, Sadrith Mora, because I think I actually have a quest in the Mages Guild there anyways. While I'm here, though, I want to explore the tip of this island, just in case maybe it has what I'm looking for. Worth a peek. Worth a little peek-see. My audio's still working, right? Testing, testing. Yeah. Oh, who's that? Oh, I think those are crazy witches. I don't much care for the witches, but just to double check, they're gonna attack me, right? Yes. Okay. Run. I've found those enemies to be quite strong and not necessarily worth killing. Damn, look at that. Oh, I know, like, I could just get totally lost in the mainland content. I just think that, yeah, oh, I'm part of me's tempted. Like, it looks so fun, like, over there. I don't know, getting just a whole new adventure. But it feels like practically another game. So I think I would like to play it sometime. I just think that maybe I need a break from Morrowind before I get deep into it. Because, I mean, just look at, like, that looks like another 200 hours or more. If it's as content dense as the mainland, which I feel like it is. And I also bet parts of it are going to be, like, really high quality. Considering it's a mod made by fans who've worked on it for like 12 years, you know, I bet there's gotta be some good stuff. Well, I'm not seeing a whole lot over here. Shipwreck. I'll check out the shipwreck. I feel like shipwrecks are often a little disappointing, but hey, maybe it'll have a lost sermon. Doubt it, but maybe. Yeah, yeah. One scuttle. Okay. You go on here. Nothing. Whoa, 20 scuttle. Okay. I have a lot now, but I feel like I'll never starve. Okay, that's kind of a win. It's probably the most scuttle I've seen in one container. I also wonder, like, what if the egg mine is just on one? Because I didn't really look at these little, I don't know, what do you call them? Still, I guess they're kind of stalagmites, but not really because they're in the water. I feel like there's a better word for this, but all the rocks sticking out of the water. There's probably a ton of those around Sheikh Orad. What if it's just like slipped in between two of them? I feel like I didn't really look at those rocks that much. I don't know. If I don't find it, that's okay. It's the most important thing in the game, obviously. Dumpto, dumpto. King mud crab. I feel like the mud crab titan doesn't look any bigger than the king. Or the other mud crabs, for that matter. That is Mora, I think, first. Yeah. Oh, I guess I may have not been here before. Sadrian Ancestral Tomb? I don't remember. No, I guess I haven't. Sure, let's check it out. Nice. Glad that succeeded, considering that was the final. Whoa. Wait, is that a vampire? I should get infected. Infect me. How do I should take off my magical resistance, maybe. Get that off here. Don't I have a magic resistance ring? Yeah, right there. Okay, infect me. I don't really know how it works, but oh, he died. Why did he die? What if it's spell absorption? Why did he just die? Oh, reflect. That would be it. That would be it. Okay, Marara's ring. Take that off. That would be it. Reflect. Okay. The other vampire I was fighting died too, but I was trying to get infected. So I imagine that's it. That's really good. Actually, so when enemies deal damage to me, they're taking 20% of the damage they deal to me back at themselves. Wow. Yeah, that ring was crazy. I mean, a good reward that because Marara herself was a beast, a monstrous enemy. Okay, let me take it off. There we go. Okay, don't drain my stamina though. You are a vampire, right? Yeah, he had vampire dust, I'm pretty sure. He looks like one. Like, bite me or something. Stop punching me. I wonder if I can kill these guys quick. Oh god. Just getting battered over here.
See what you're made of.
Did I... Yes, I did. Oh, they broke. It's okay. Well, now I might just die. I feel like that's not helpful. Oh god. Spell absorption? Maybe that's a bad effect. Resist disease. Where am I getting disease immunity from? From being the Nerebrine? Maybe I can't get infected after progressing to the point in the main quest. It's kind of what it maybe seems like.
Surrender now and I might let you live.
I feel like I've let him hit me a lot here. I don't know. Whatever. It's okay. I thought it'd be cool because then I could get infected and maybe then talk to Molag Bal. Maybe I'd have to like, give myself weakness to disease, like drink a potion of disease vulnerability or something. That's not going to be something I really have, is it? But weakness to common disease, I mean, okay. If I can make a potion, maybe I will try here. Let's just try. No, not that. No, I only have one ingredient then. So common disease weakness. I don't know. Whatever, it's okay.
You make this too easy.
Oh, damn. It's fucking me up already. Yeah, this is before I unequipped everything. I think that's probably it, because I think of vampirism as being a disease. It's a little odd that, yeah, you progress a certain... Fuck no. They just keep knocking me over. You progress a certain point in the main quest, and you're just like... You could never get infected. Okay, okay. Chill. Let's summon something. Can't I summon... I gotta rest anyways. Yeah, let's summon a Winged Violet. Oh. That spell never works. Let's get Spooky Joe then. Spooky Joe. Get back in here. There we go. $100. Well, okay. But that could be something if I play it again. Maybe I could get infected by vampires. So well, I think you do take damage from the sun, I would assume. Which would be kind of inconvenient. But there are vampire quest lines too. I wonder if there's a whole like vampirism mechanic, like in the Skyrim DLC. Probably nothing that deep, I guess. Not that I mean that was cool, but it wasn't. I don't know. I was never the biggest fan of playing as a vampire. Being a werewolf is really fun though. I just go around eating people. Good times. No sermon. But... Okay. I'm out. Sleep. Bedroll. Where is the bedroll? Did I drop my bedroll? No, I think I did. I never do that, but occasionally, I think it's happened twice. Oh. Must have left my bedroll somewhere. Oh, that's too bad. I'll sleep in the tavern. Can't get me, I've got paralysis resistance. Ain't got shit. Okay, sleep first of all. Ugh.
Probably nothing.
Greetings.
It's you,
It's not
right?
often I
Yeah.
find such good company. Please speak, Breton.
Second floor loft. Not a very private room. Awesome. Wonder do you just happen to have another bed for sale? You have Scuttle. I don't know if I need Scuttle though. A lot. I think we're good. Oops. Okay, let's go talk to the... I can never remember his name, but the Argonian Mage. Mage's Guild. Because he wanted an Ash Ghoul Soul Gem, which I managed to acquire. Skinks in Tree? Maybe? What's your name?
An honor to be
Skink and
Blessed
Tree. Oh,
we
I was right.
are.
Skink and Tree's Shade. I see. That's better. Because I was Skinks in Tree is not the best name ever. Yes, this will do nicely. I hope it wasn't too difficult. I have another task for you, Archmage, but it's a difficult one. I believe there's another book on vampires. Galur Rithari's Papers. I have read this. Ask booksellers and scholars. Someone surely knows where a copy would be. Unless do I have the inventory? Oh. No, I don't have. Okay, I mean I could ask
well met.
May I
Jobashi.
help you, Outlander?
How
I mean,
delightful.
sure.
Welcome.
It's just we're pretty close with the fast travel here.
Let's set aside our rivalries and talk. How delightful.
I'm always happy to pay my good friend Jobashi a visit, though I
I
don't
don't know where
believe
to
he
begin.
has that book in particular. Maybe, but I don't think so. He has like every other rare book though. But maybe he'll know, like as a bookseller, maybe he'd know where to find it. Jawasha.
One day to you, friend.
Jobash has heard of this book. You might try looking at the library in the Hall of Justice. There's a well-hidden library guarded, but you'll find a copy there.
Praise fitting.
Epic. He's just the realest character. He's my favorite. Always helpful. Never had a bad experience going into a shop. I don't even steal from him. I respect him that
Yes,
much.
Outlander. How do you do?
That's big for a kleptomaniac like me. The highest compliment.
Please go ahead.
I'm so lazy, I'm just like, oh, that wasn't even it. Fast traveling, flying everywhere. That's what he said, right? I think it was the library in the Hall of Justice. Isn't the library in the Hall of Wisdom? No. Or is there a hidden library? He did say it was hidden, well guarded. But it's probably just the library in the Hall of Wisdom.
A warm welcome to you.
Yeah, I have that one. Man, I wonder where those last few sermons are. I feel like they're just in random caves. A little nervous. I won't find them.
A warm welcome to you. I am at your service.
So I took the book already, but why would I take it? Hmm. Yeah, maybe they don't have it?
I see this. May you find me worthy of your attention. How may I help?
Hmm. But I looked at all these already, right? I think I did.
I am at your service.
Yeah, 100%. I wonder if I picked it up and put it down somewhere. What if it's at my house? It could be. Didn't Jobashi say there was like a hidden library in the Hall of Justice? I wish I'd read his dialogue closer. I kind of was like, oh, it's the library of Vivek, of course. What else would it be?
Welcome, friend. Welcome, friend.
Maybe this is what
We
they meant.
extend you our warm regards.
I'll bet this is it. Or not.
What was that?
Oh, come on. That's a hidden library, kind of. Oh,
I see this land.
look at that. Maybe down here.
We welcome you freely, Outlander.
Hidden library. It's actually hidden. Ooh, okay. This feels good. I have an invisibility potion, I think. Oh, the secret library. Oh my god. Oh, he's so good. Jobasha. Seriously. Wow. I would never have found this. There's probably like hidden, this is probably where they keep maybe new books. Maybe rare sermons, even. Yo, rare sermons. Oh my god. What am I talking about? There we go. Thank you to that glorious Khajiit. Yes. There's only 3, I think. This is, yeah, I think now there's only 2. 36 and 20. Maybe there's another one. It was 5. No, I think it's 5, 19, 36, and 20, or what now I'm not sure. I have to go look. But 5 was one of them. Yeah. Okay. So finally, the simulacrum, because yeah, going back to this, which I'll read all these in order sometime soonish. That'll make more sense. But going back to this, the Netchman's wife got taken by the Dwemer, and they made a simulacrum, like a fake representation of the Netchman's wife, and sent her back to Morrowind. For some reason, I have this idea that the Nechiman's wife is Almalexia because I've heard the Nechiman referenced as the Nerevar, and Almalexia is Nerevar's queen. But then that's kind of odd because that means that maybe Almalexia is Vivek's mother, which is weird. But whatever. So finally, the simulacrum of the Nechiman's wife became unstable. Yet the Dwemer, in their haste, had built it shoddily, and the ashes of Red Mountain slowed its golden tendons. So they made like a robot version of her, but it broke down. Before long, it fell on its knees beside the road to the lands of the Indoril and pitched over, to be discovered 80 days later by a merchant caravan on its way to the capital of Veloth and on Almalexia. Vivek had not been among his people all the days of his pre-life, so he stayed silent and let the Chimer in the caravan think that the simulacrum was broken and empty. Because isn't Vivek in the egg inside the simulacrum, maybe, or something? A Chimeri warrior who was protecting the caravan said, "Look here, how the Dwemer try to fool us as ever, crafting our likenesses out of their flesh metals. We should take this to the capital and show our mother Iam." Queen Iam, Queen Almalexia, interesting. She will want to see this new strategy of our enemies, so maybe the Netrian's wife isn't Almalexia. But the merchant captain said, "I doubt that we shall be paid well for the effort. We can make more money if we stop at Nurmok and sell it to the Red Wives of Dagon, who pay well for the wonders made by the deep folk." But another Chimer, who is wise in the ways of prophecy, wait, before we move on, the Red Wives of Dagon. Maroon's Dagon? So, okay, so another Chimer looked on the simulacrum with disquietude. "Was I not hired on to help you seek the best of fortunes? I say you should listen to your warrior then, and take this thing to Iam. For though manufactured by our enemies, there's something in it that will become sacred, or has been already." Yeah, good Vivek. The merchant captain took pause then and looked on the simulacrum of the Nechiman's wife, and though he heeded always the advice of his seers, could do no more than think of the profits to be made at Nurmok. Okay. He thought mainly of the Red Wives' form of recompense, which is four-cornered and good. Oh, so they're like, I see, okay. It's like a brothel, maybe. What does that mean by four-cornered? Like the four-corner, like it's sinful? Like the House of Troubles? Sinful and good wounded. Like I've heard in like certain biblical or like Arthurian legends, wounds are, it's like a, one sec. Just gotta respond to a text. Okay, but like I've heard a wound as being like a related to sex. I don't remember exactly how, but that just rings a slight bell. A belly, yeah, a belly magic known nowhere else under the moons. His lust made him deny I am his mother. He gave orders to change course for Nurmok. Before the caravan could get underway again, the Chimeri warrior who had counseled the passage to the capital through his money, the merchant captain said, "I will pay you thus for the simulacrum and warn you, war is coming with the shaggy men of the north." Right, the Nords, yeah, because the Nords invade. So this is probably before the Dunmer and the Dwemer ally to fight the Nords. "And I will not have my mother Iam at uneven odds with one enemy while tending to another." Nerevar. The warrior is the Nerevar? The Chimeri warrior. Maybe this is before the Nerevar name was known to be legendary. Nerevar, the merchant captain said, this is not enough. I am trying in my own way, but I follow the road of my body and demand more. Then Vivek could not remain silent anymore and said into Nerevar's head these words. You can hear the words, so run away. Come, Hortator, unfold into a clear unknown. Stay quiet until you slept in the yesterday, and say no elegies for the melting stone. The melting stone? So Nerevar slew the merchant captain and took the caravan for his own. Oh, very interesting. Okay. Now what if I just nab this? So that was how Nerevar met Vivek. Yeah, Kagranak? Okay, let me read this one more time. Because this is about the Dwemer religion, maybe. It's the state of enlightenment among the dwarves. Answer that with respect to the theories of Kagranak, there is but one scholar near who can guide the people through the maze that leads to true understanding. That in Karaka, the precepts of Kagranak were taught. He said that nothing pleased him more than to see the Dwemer of Karaka, the most learned people in the world, studying Kagranak's words and giving consideration to their place in the life to come, and were neither plane or division, nor the numeration of amnesia, nor any other thing of utility. The numbering of amnesia? What? Was more valued. Yeah, but they're saying like all this stuff, none of it's more valued than the understanding of the self and its relationship to the heart, which makes me think of them as sort of like, I don't know, not Buddhists, but they seek like inner enlightenment. Which is pretty cool. Oh, I got excited for a second. Okay, Sermon 35, not 36, though. Nerevar at Red Mountain. I think I've read this, no? Um... I think I've read this, unless this is maybe a slightly different take. I'm just skimming over this quick. Yeah, but you could read this earlier, maybe. I mean, well, you could read it earlier if you broke into Vivek's palace. Yeah, but this says that, yeah, Nerevar was murdered. Which makes it feel like this is maybe what truthfully happened. Yeah, and such, they get turned into Dark Elves. Interesting. The murder of Nerevar is known to few. Huh. Oh, look at that, Sermon 36. Heck yeah, okay. And then I don't think 427 are ones we need. Oh, this is so big. What a... So now I might just be missing 2. The final sermon. Wow. For these were the days of Risdania, when Keimer and Dwemer lived under the wise and benevolent rule of the Almsevi and their champion, the Hortator. The Almsevi. The Keimer and the Dwemer lived under the wise and benevolent rule of the Almsevi. What is the Almsevi? That the Dwemer had become foolish and challenged their masters. The Tribunal? Out of their fortresses they came, with golden ballista that walked, and mighty atronachs, and things that spat flame, and things that made killing songs. Ooh, that's interesting. Their king was Dumek Dwarfork, but their high priest was Kagrenak the Blighter. Under mountains and over them, the war with the Dwemer was raged, and then came the northern men to help Kagrenak, and they brought Ysmir again. Right, because Ysmir was the Underking. At least according to the Arturian heresy, he was at that battle as well. Leading the armies of the Keimer was the slave that would not perish, the Hortator Nerevar, who had traded his axe for the Ethos knife. Which is... what is that exactly? He slew Dumak at Red Mountain and saw the Heartbone for the first time. Okay, the Heart of Lorkhan. Men of brass destroyed the 11 gates of the Morning Hold, and behind them came the Domeri architects of tone. Yeah, they're like tonal architects, right? Iam threw down her cloak and became the face-snaked queen of the 3-in-1. Those that looked upon her were overcome by the meanings of the stars. Under the sea, Set stirred and brought the army he had been working on in the castles of glass and coral. Clockwork drove mockeries of the Dwemeri war machines rose up from the seas and took their counterparts back beneath, where they were swallowed forever by the sea. Red Mountain exploded as the Hortator went too far inside, seeking the Sharmant. Dwemeri High Priest Kagrenak then revealed that which he had built in the image of Vivek. It was a walking star. Okay. It was a walking star which burnt the armies of the Triune and destroyed the heartland of Veloth, creating the Inner Sea. Is the Inner Sea this? Probably. So this is just, the land was burned away by a giant star. That's crazy. That was so cool. Each of the aspects of the Almsevi then rose up together, combining as one. Okay, and they got the Power Rangers combination. And showed the world the sixth path. Iam took from the star its fire. Set took from it its mystery, and Vec took from it its feet, which had been constructed before the gift of Molik Bal. Which had been constructed before the gift of Molik Bal. All the monsters that were created? And destroyed in the manner of truth by a great hammer. When the soul of the Dwemer could walk no more, they were removed from this world. Resdania was no more, it had been redeemed of all the iniquities but the foolish. The Almsevi drew nets from the beginning place and captured the ash of the Red Mountain, which they knew was the blight of the Dwemer. I'm assuming this is talking about the Ghost Fence. They drew nets from the beginning place, capturing the ash of the Red Mountain, which they knew was the blight of the Dwemer, and that would serve only to infect the world of the whole of the middle world and aid it. Altadun Dunmer. Beginning of the words is Almsevi. The beginning of the words. They give you this as the fact. Wow. That was cool to read about the Battle of Red Mountain in like the words of Vivek. Or in the words of the sermons, I suppose. Hey, Swervo, how's it going? Now, I don't think any of these are new. Wow, this is just Sermon City.
I don't know where to begin. It is such an honor.
Such a big find. Ah, there we go. Gullar Rathari's papers. That's what I've been looking for. Well, I'm a lot more excited about the sermons. Let's see, are you gonna watch me steal this? No, you don't care. Yes, and I've read this as well. Yeah, okay. Cool. Where does this go? The justice offices. What did that book say? Outnumbered and isolated, I yielded to my foe. The creature dressed like a gentleman, and I hoped for honorable treat. Instead, I found myself a feast for a blood-drinking monster. Well, they don't seem to be interested in drinking my blood. I want to turn to a vampire. Excuse me. Shamed by my corruption and despairing of my own welfare, I passively acquiesced in my gradual integration with the affairs of Clan Onde. I wonder if that's one of the vampire clans. I made no human my prey, only beasts. Yeah, because they're civilized, maybe, some of the more put-together clans. I kept myself apart from the other clan kin nonetheless. I visited my former post at Bal Ur, hoping perhaps to atone in some way for my crimes. Okay. So, Bowling Ball gave him a quest. He sought and obtained a cursed soul gem from a deep cavern on the northern slopes of Dagoth Ur. I placed the gem within the basement for the altar, instantly experienced a blinding of pain and terror that I can't express in words, except that it seemed afterwards that I'd been asleep and dreaming, that I was being sliced by thousands of tiny knives from my bowels inside out. Yikes. I awoke before the altar and gazed in the reflection of my own sword blade in my own face, no longer a blood-seeking beast of teeth and empty eyes. Huh. Very interesting. I really would love. That sounds so interesting to like do that quest, you know. A shame. It seems like I can't get infected anymore. Oh, come on. There we go. So I'll take one more look. Oh yeah, I got the notice.
I don't know where to begin. It is such an honor to meet you.
Welcome, citizen.
That was it down here, right?
We are blessed.
Yeah.
We are blessed. Truly.
That was dope.
Welcome, citizen. How may I be of
I don't know where to begin. It is such an honor to meet you.
Okay, why don't we... I'm gonna recall, actually. Set my sermons down. Makes sense that the sermons would end with the Battle of the Red Mountain. The Heartbone. There we go. Number 5. A little crammed in there, but that's okay. So now I'm missing 20 and 29. Just 2. Almost have the full series. 20 and 29. Okay. I wonder. I mean, maybe I didn't have that book about the vampire, about curing the vampirism. I feel like I may have. Seems kind of familiar. And I definitely heard that story about the guy who cured himself in Baller before. I don't know. Let me get some Alm CV restoration quick. CV. I guess my understanding of Alm CV is just the tribunal as a whole. That's what Vivek, Alexia, Sotasil, I mean Alma, Alexia, right? That kind of sounds like Alma, Alm, C. And then the C would be Sil, Sotasil, and V, Vivek. I think it has to be that. Wait, I'm in the. This is the Fighters Guild. I'll talk to you though, because sometimes he has cool dialogue.
What day is today?
I guess I could repair my
I must
stuff.
say, I find you most interesting right now. Please go ahead.
Oh yeah, so interesting. I'll need some more hammers. I didn't pick up very many. I need a bunch of them. Damn, that thing has so much durability. Look at it. 5,400. I'm also interested to know where the rest of like the Daedric armor set is. It must just be lurking in random little dungeons around. Or maybe they're in locations inside the Red Mountain. I haven't really explored too many places in there yet. Okay, back to Sadrith Mora.
Welcome.
Welcome.
If you wish to talk,
If you wish to
it is
talk,
really no
it is
trouble
really
at
no
all.
trouble at all.
Yes, this is excellent, Lucy, and a most interesting account. Please take this amulet with gratitude.
Skink's Amulet. Um, hmm. Am I blind? Where is it? Oh, there. Oh, it's just high enchant capacity, I suppose. Maybe? 60 versus 60. I don't know. That's probably it. Yeah, it just has. Can enchant it. Where's the Necromancer amulet? I feel like I'll never make a better amulet than that, though. That's incredible. Incredible. That's it? I kind of thought there'd be some odd... You want to speak with me about advancement? Are you ready for the next rank, Archmage? You're ready. Yeah. I don't know, for some reason I thought this guy would be up to something sus. Just because he has such an obsession with dead things. But okay. Cool. I suppose that is useful to have. So I can make an amulet I might just want to equip for a little bit. I don't know, I just want to figure out how to make constant effect enchantments. I don't quite understand. Like, is my enchantment skill just not high enough? I don't know. No, it's probably this one. Upper hall, upper tower. Yeah. Master Neloth? Oh god. My good sir.
Outlander, I haven't much time.
I've heard of your generosity and friendliness. It's legendary. Whatever you want, the answer is no.
What are you going on about prophecies, visions, superstitious jibber jabber? Don't interrupt with that nonsense. Go bother some bone to the nose shaman or bug-eating wise woman.
uh, I guess. Do you want money?
War leader Fastavan, is that necessary? Why doesn't it even tell me about these things? So, do you want the job? Are you qualified? Good, then go ahead. I don't care. Be the Hortator. Now go away. Just go. Be the Hortator. Leave me alone. Oh, I love it. I love it. Oh god. He could care less. Incredibly based. Okay, Teleroon. So this is the guy I apparently should just kill. I think it's just the leader of House Telvanni, and you know, casually just gonna go in and assassinate him. I wonder if Deveth Fear. Yeah, I probably have to talk to him too, I'd assume. I think he's one of the counselors. Ascend.
Whatever you're looking for, I'm sure I don't know how to find it.
Speak, traveler.
Oh, I see. So he has these fun Dremora assistants that are gonna help defend him.
Yes, I know what a Hortator is. No, wait, let me think. Yes, I understand perfectly. Your story makes sense. Your proofs are persuasive, but a decision on such a remarkable matter, is of grave responsibility and not to be taken in haste. I will need some time to reflect and consider and to confer with the other Tulani counselors. Leave me. Yeah, Telvanni counselors, right. Okay.
There is no escape.
Just kill him, just kill him. Oh my god. Mucho. He summoned like 5 Daedra. Jesus. Still sucks though. A bunch of restore magic potions. I'll take them. Well. Nice. There's the door now. I have any time to make a decision. No, you had your time. I'm gonna die. Not taking maybe for an answer. That's so funny. Oh yeah, I get to chat with my favorite. Well, probably my favorite Telvanni Candia leader. Yeah, well, he's kind of weird, I guess, but he's fun. Oh, I don't. But I just got a bunch of magic potions. Didn't I? He has Daedric
May you
armor.
find me worthy of your attention.
Oh, I guess he's not a counselor. He's just a powerful wizard. I wonder what's in here. I want to open that chest. Because I think that other chest had the amulet that equipping it that it, like teleported you to the Daedric Shrine, and that's where I got my weapon, the Beyblade. That was crazy. Glad I put on that amulet. Very easy to miss. Okay, let's see. Are you gonna see this? No way. Yeah, no way. Oh! This is, it's Malakath's weapon. Cool. Just keeping all these Daedric artifacts locked up in his room. And it's too bad that Soul Slam isn't working, because I feel like, at least from where the game seems to be hinting, you'd get involved in one of those Daedric hunts. Or like Hircine or whatever. Maybe, I don't know if it is necessarily Hircine, but whatever, one of the Daedric lords would hunt you down. Just sounds really fun. What does this thing look like? Yeah, pretty cool. It's not necessarily that good. I guess okay. Still cool though. We're looking at the sky is red. Sunset, I suppose.
Yeah, I wonder what the crazy lady in Telbernora is gonna say. Maybe she'll have me fetch the 7 golden eggs. Maybe she'll give me a new hint on the Podai egg mine. Probably not. Wow, look at that though. It's unusual. I feel like I don't usually see that deep red. Quite nice though. Probably could have done some fast travel to get here better quicker, but it's okay. It's kind of fun just running across the lands. Getting there. Okay, egg lady. What you got? Like how the eggs are hanging from the ceiling too. Excellent. What's
Yes,
up?
Outlander, what do you want?
No, Telvanni make the worst counselors. I wouldn't listen to their advice if they were you. It's a steel box, of course. You keep things like bitter green roots in it. Keep 'em fresh. The little netchblood. Or is that a hormidor? Yes, or spiders. In the box, spider eggs. Keeps 'em fresh. With netchblood. You wouldn't have any with you, eh? Spider eggs? Nice fresh ones? Go ahead. Show me the hormidor. Hormidor? You've got it with you? Always have to get some fresh spider eggs. Or spiders. When I was much younger, we grew our own spiders. In Hormidors. Big one. Needed them big for the spiders. What? Spiders? You're listening? Spiders. That's what I said. Big ones. So you need a big horse. Ours was steel, with silver plating. Kierjo used to polish it. Cute little kitty. Had it since it was a bitty kitty. Gone now, of course. Dropped dead. They get old, and you have to get new ones. Never quite as good as the old ones, of course. Is this your new kitty? Oh, God. What can you do? Oh, there you are, Lucy. What was your name again? Oh, you listening to me? She continues to chatter amiably with no sign of stopping. She looks like she could go on forever. Yes, indeed. Sustained as she is by the necromantic arts, it may be that she can, in fact, go on forever, chattering amiably without stopping, ever. Come on. Click it like 20 times to get new dialogue. Who wants to talk about Hormidors? That's boring. It's so boring here with no one to talk to. Except Tilmano, Heralo, and Monosodaris, and Droni Rendus, and what's his name? Bob Tadris. And all they talk about is themselves. It's so dreary. If only they do something smart, or surprising, or funny, or something to do with spiders, but no, just... Okay. So they just have to persuade her? amuse her and then quickly activate Horser. There we go. This is what she wants. She wants to be amused. Goodness, where did you learn to do that? Can you do it again? Ooh, very pretty. Do it again. Oh, please, please. Oh, certainly. I have a horror around here somewhere. If you'll just... Oh, you want to be a hoarder? Certainly. Go right ahead. Right after you do that thing again. That's amazing. Oh, goody, goody. Nice. Mission accomplished.
Magic.
She's so crazy. I'm glad I got to talk to her more, though, 'cause she was an interesting character.
Quickly, Outlander. I
Let
haven't
me
much time.
through. I don't care. This. DTL. Okay. Let's take the boat. Who's casting spells? Spells. Magic spells. Take me to... Sure, Sagitmore. Then... Oops. Then I'll go back and talk to Master Arian? Tell Voss.
We are blessed.
I
Truly
get the
blessed.
feeling I may have to go to the mainland, though. It's interesting. It's connected up to the main quest. I mean, that makes sense. I'm just confused why I wouldn't have had to do it for the other houses. I'll probably be happy that the Archmagister's dead, though.
Speak, traveler.
Yeah, okay, cool. You don't have to go talk to all of them. I see you've gathered the votes of all surviving councillors. That means you are now the Hortator of House Delvani. And I have something for you. It's called the Robe of the Hortator. It's an ancient artifact that hasn't been used in centuries, but I think you'll be pleased. I wish you luck, Hortator. I may even pray for you. Pray. He may even pray to me. Wow.
So good to see you.
It's just a normal fancy robe. I guess it's better than that. Awesome. Well, I think that's that.
Quickly, Outlander. I haven't much time.
Everyone has
Please, by all
named me their war leader. Awesome. Okay, I guess I should go to Ursulaku camp. Anything I want to do first? Maybe I'll drop this off at home. Yeah. That's worth some money. Anything else? I don't know if I need that. Oh yeah, Sithis was the one I wanted to just hold on to, maybe for lore reasons. Let's do it. Back to, I guess, Nabani Mesa? Or maybe I have to go talk to Vivek again? Because I could accept Wraithguard from Vivek. Huh. I don't know. I want to talk to Nabani Mesa one more time, though. Before. Because I definitely want to talk to Daguther before I make a deal with Vivek. Just to hear his perspectives.
Why walk when you can run?
And I think they said I might be able to befriend Daguther and then deceive him later if I want to betray him.
Where would you like to?
So it wouldn't, if I sided with Daguther, it doesn't seem like I'd be, you know, fully committed yet to serving him. Because technically, he should be serving me. He was my lieutenant in the past life. What is this? What's my renown doing now that I'm order? Yeah, 80. Pretty cool. Ashlanders. Is there like more Ashlander Blades quests? This just feels like the main quest. You have been named Nervery by the 4 tribes of the body. You have fulfilled that part of the prophecy. You have fulfilled the 5th trial of the 7 visions. You are auditor of all 3 great houses. You have fulfilled the 4th trial. You have been named Auditor and Nervarine. Now you have passed the 4th and 5th trials. Now the 6th and 7th trials lie before you. Vivek's High Priest Sarioni has asked to see you when you are Auditor and Nervarine. Go to him and demand to speak with the false god, Vivek. Vivek has tried to keep Kagrenac tools secret, but you will need these tools when you stand before Daguther. Get Kagrenac's tools from Vivek. They are the key to the riddle of the 6th and 7th trials. Okay, but I think it's going to be the same, right? Unless maybe he has new dialogue now that I'm officially the Nervarine. In the Lost Prophecy's star-blessed hand wields thrice-cursed blade. Yeah, Keening. Starbucks fan was with Keening. If Vivek has the blade, it's your fate to take this blade from him. I don't think he does, because he lost it. Okay, well, I will talk to him again in case he has new dialogue. But then otherwise, if my only option is to take Wraithguard or not, I'll instead finally go to see Daguther, I suppose. Have a chat with him.
Why walk when you can
Why walk when you could become a comet?
I'm
Okay,
very happy
Vivek.
to make your
Time for a
acquaintance.
chat. A wee chat. Talk to Sarioni too one more time. So. Yeah, I kind of don't think he's gonna say anything new. There he is.
Yes, Incarnate. I am Vivek, and I can answer all.
Yes, okay, okay. Just want to double check. So, yeah, okay, to the Red Mountain. Why don't I... It's probably fastest. I think just going to Alterune and then... And maybe now that I'm going in the Red Mountain, I could probably explore some of the surrounding dungeons too. I don't know how important they are, but could be interesting. Maybe they keep some special cool loot in the Red Mountain.
We make a special trip just for you. Same low price. Why walk when you can ride?
Look at this, the statue has tusks. It's probably the tribunal. I forget which Trion is depicted as having tusks, though. Interesting. Here, look, yeah, let's check out these dormer ruins. Could find a translation key. Kagranak's study, though. That's big. But I feel like at this point, I know everything. I don't know. This doesn't feel like I'm going in ahead of time anymore. This feels like a good time to go check out Kagranak's study. We're learning information before we make a big choice. Seeing all sides of the story. Ooh, he's strong. Look at this guy. A lot of health. Die. Nice. They're building something. Yeah, look at these pieces of the Numidium, perchance. Well, we know that Dagothar is building a second Numidium. I mean, maybe not. These could just be like a hand for maybe some robot. Oh, I want to read them. Like they have to have English equivalents. It's this repeating phrase along all the pipes. Sloth. Interesting. No thank you, but kind of, I mean, yeah, that's a very lazy... A constant effect? Summon Scamp on self? How does that even work? Oh, you constantly have a Scamp. That's themed really well because it's like Makes you move slow, but it's for a lazy person because it also gives you telekinesis everywhere, so you don't have to move to do anything, and then you have a little assistant to fetch things for you. Not a good weapon since I have no interest in moving slowly, but very fun. Like I can imagine some lazy warrior just waltzing through, having to scam through most of the work, then just looting things telepathically. Look at that. Maybe like an eye. Yeah, that looks like the head, the helmet. This horned animatronic beast. Oh shit. It's one of these guys. Look, he's got some brandy. Yo, what's up? I'm Dagoth Endus, brother of Dagoth III, Lord of Citadel and Dusel. Do you like a little ancient Dagoth brandy? Yes, please. Please, I would love some. I don't want to kill this guy yet necessarily. I feel like he might have dialogue later. Kagranak's journal. Okay, okay. There's some good stuff in here. Silence. I've read this. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That one's good. Okay, wait on Kagranak's journal. The Anumidium plans. So this is the Numidium that the Sixth House is working on, which is maybe what they're building in the other room. Kind of looks like that. Huh. Cool. Okay, let's read Kagranak's journal. Oh, come on. Let me see the script and the pictures. You could at least show the pictures. Lame. Ooh, Grandmaster Calcinator, though. I can take that. Here, I'll even give you a new Calcinator. It's not as good, but it's lighter, too. It's lighter even though it's bigger, which is kind of interesting. Oh, I bet it's the Amulet of Shadows. That's probably what it's unequipping. So when I equip the Amulet of Shadows, then the Necromancer Amulet's unequipped. Good to know. It's a fat sword. Thick. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna kill this guy yet. I see no reason. It's his brother. Dagothar's bro, hanging out. Okay, this is just the way out, right? Yeah. It's down here then. Dagoth Gorel, whatever. Sorry, Gorel. Gotta go. Yas Gorel. Use the feet. Hopefully he didn't have dialogue. I don't think he did, maybe. I guess he had a name. But oh well, what can you do? Okay, well that's it. Interesting. I was a little bit blue-balled by Kagranak's journal there. I got excited. Okay. Let's look around more. Yeah, I want to check out more of this, the locations. Maybe some caves or... I've seen a couple interesting looking caves. Like, yeah, like what's down here. Oh god. It's a bit of a tumble. It's an egg mine, but I mean, it's in the Red Mountain. Maybe that will make it special. Ooh. Doesn't seem like it. I guess the 6th house still needs to eat. Yeah, I think that's it though. Like, I like seeing the egg mines in the sense that they make the world more immersive, you know, arguably. Like, they do, I guess, because that makes sense that that's where they get their food, from the mines. But they're just so boring. Like, there's hardly been a single egg mine. They all have the same layout. They feel practically useless to explore. I don't know, but I guess it's okay. It's just like a immersion kind of thing. That's not a bad thing necessarily. Again, it'd be maybe even less immersive, arguably, if like every single dungeon was special. Even though that's something that I prefer in a video game. Because like when I'm playing, I like immersion when I'm playing a game. I think it's more interesting just to have cool content. Oh God. Generally, I don't know. Maybe that's a bad thing. There's too many cliff racers. Run. I'm terrified. How did I get this many after me? Come here, bastards. Okay. I think I saw anything on this side. I believe there was a cave, yeah. This one. This is by the ghost gate. Yeah. Yasu mine. Yasu. I'm really not necessarily expecting a whole lot of interest in a mine either, but the actual mines tend to be occasionally slightly more interesting than egg mines. What are these fellows up to? Why did I violate the law?
Surrender now, and I might let you live.
Sucks to suck. I will pay with my blood.
Enjoy this.
Damn, he's strong. Wow. I've never done this before, but whatever. I guess the Imperials can afford to have this mine simply because they're so close to the Ghost Gates. They can get protection from all the Ordinators.
Please, share your thoughts. Walk with virtue.
Diddling, 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 diddling. I bet that's the Imperial battle music. Rare. That's a rare one to hear. Like, I never hear that. So yeah, I'm just not fighting in the Imperial zones very often. Well, that could be annoying if I have to take off all my stolen stuff before I pay my gold. Or isn't there... I feel like there might be a way to reduce your bounty with the Thieves Guild or something. I don't really remember how to do that, though. Doesn't look very safe out here, though. Got a bunch of ash ghouls everywhere. He's very strong. Hard to hit. Oh god, let's
save before I die. I might die. Come on. This guy's so cracked. What the heck? I can't hit him. There we go. Come on, one after another. Into the Beyblade. Oh god. I'm hot. Hot out here. Hot as hell. Okay, so could climb the Red Mountain. That leads to Kaganek's study. Let's go do a little encirclement first. Before I go in. Yeah, more ruins. That's what I want to check out. Let's see what's doing ruins. Anything over here? No. Guess some of these passages lead directly into the wall, which almost makes it feel. I mean, I guess at one point the roads are originally made, probably before the fence was built. No, screw off. I don't want to fight y'all. Is this gonna be another mine? Or no, this is probably. No, never mind. I was gonna say that this is the entrance to Kogaroo, but I don't think it is. It's just a mine. Are there really Imperials in here? Like, that does not make sense. No, this mine is fucked up. Oh no, you are just a... How do you survive it? I'm so confused. Levitate. There we go. Yeah, I'm not really sure what I'm expecting to find in these mines. I suppose ebony, if you really care. Yeah, this is a dangerous place, so none of the house people will come here. So we have kept the secret of ebony all to ourselves. Oh, so they're coming here illegally. They're smugglers. That actually makes sense. Oh, that to me makes sense. Like a high risk operation. So I guess ebony is very valuable. And hard to get because I think the Empire controls most of the ebony trade generally. Okay, let's check out these doors. Oh, Drossel. Oh, Drossel. The Dwemer Training Academy. Ooh, the tower. Interesting.
Okay, let's check the tower. Whoa, hello. Right into it. Take off Malin. He had some crazy attacks. I always feel like these be like little ritual spots. You do something here and then, I don't know, you teleport somewhere to summon a demon or something. Okay, this is kind of sizable. Just leads over there. Oh shit. Dagoth Odrus. Wow, dude, look at this guy. He's crazy looking. Awesome design. He looks even better than the others. The 3 eyes. Oh, he has Keening. Oh, interesting. I don't know. Maybe I should talk to Agatha first. Damn. Those two look so cool. Many mortals serve their gods. Few are so fortunate to be invited to share the divine power with them. Lord Dagoth makes you a generous offer, Lucian. Join him and you can share the divine, eternal power of the Lord God's heart. So far, all your struggles, your battling, your destructiveness, all these things might be understood as improving your bargaining position. Come now, we hold you no bitterness. You cannot truly harm us. We can afford to forgive. 'Tis well hidden, Lucian. Even if I should fall, you'll never find it. But if you choose to serve, perhaps Lord Dagoth might even consent to grant you the use of it. Surely by coming so far, you have drawn his discerning eye and earned his favor. Be reasonable, Lucian. Why risk blood and life for that which might be won with words and service? Okay, I'm gonna wait. I'm not gonna challenge this station quite yet. What if I just what if Keening is just like up here in a chest or something? So well hidden. I mean, you'd kind of imagine it'd be up here. Well, not up here, but like in this ruin somewhere. Consider if he's the owner. I mean, you'd think he just. That's where I would keep it. Okay. Very cool. Okay, that was up there. Oh, come on. There we go. Stupid jink blade. Look at my shield. Oh yeah. It's kind of a cool, like, defensive pose, you know, shield wall. Well, I suppose that's it here. So good to know that, okay, I can kill that guy, get Keening. Maybe get Keening, maybe not. He said, yeah, I wouldn't get it, I'd have to find it. Let's keep going around. I just want to explore all these little rooms. Probably gonna stop pretty soon here. Fortunately, I might play later today though, so check in this evening. Maybe kind of later at night, I'm not sure exactly. Because I feel, oh,
I want to play. I feel like I'm kind of getting to the end of the game. Well, I feel that way. So yeah, it'd be kind of fun to keep momentum going here at the end. Oh god, Trek. Run. We'll just fly around a little bit here. Anything interesting down here? Doesn't really seem like it. Ow. Oh? This must be Koguru. No. But I've been here, haven't I? Oh, this feels so familiar. I feel like I did search through a tomb in the Red Mountain. I don't know, let me just... Yeah, like the doors are open. Chest, yeah, I've been here. Pretty recently, I think. Okay, and I think up there is Kogurun. So I do a full loop connecting back to where I was before, and then I'll... I know I didn't look up, like, up the mountain over there. Ooh, ruins. Yeah, let's check them out. Wonder which Daedric Lord has a ruins inside the Red Mountain. Or a shrine, I should say. Sheogorath, of course he does. Of course Sheogorath would. Damn. Hard to hit that fellow. Anyone else? Yeah. Nice. The importance of where? Oh yeah, I've read that one. That's a pretty rare book though. Not one you see very often. That's good. Cure paralyzation. Because you can drink potions while you're paralyzed. For some reason. Sheogorath's trade. It's a questionable trade. I mean, I guess if you're simply, if all you care about is persuading someone, it's good. But my personality is high enough already. Okay. I think that was it. Nothing super special. I just want to get some air too, so I can get an aerial view. Is any hidden secrets, you know? Ooh, there's some dwarven ruins. Unless those are the same ones. No. I think these are new. Femnal. Yeah. The Outer Fortress.
Nice. I don't know. I feel like gems still aren't they're worth enough to really matter that much anymore. Take off Garrow. Garrow. What are these things? Like, how did they come to be? Just through twisted use of the heart's power, maybe. Wait, okay, so that was the way out. Right. Any goodies? Goodies for me. Parchment with scrawlings. Oh, that's a good one. Always low to find parchment with scrawlings. Hey, Grandmaster Olympic. Take that. We got the extra pipe. That makes it better. And I think I have a calcinator, right? Yeah, all I need is a retort. The Hall of Torque. Yeah. Nice. Ooh, this looks important. Wow, I wonder if this has Sunder. Maybe. I did find another one of those, like, super... I don't know what to call them. Ash poets. The guys with the glowing red eyes in that random cave by Nisus. I don't remember exactly where it... No, I think I do know where it is, but I initially thought maybe I should not kill him, because I didn't kill him because I thought maybe he'd have dialogue later. Though that maybe isn't the case, actually. Oh, these guys are so strong. I'm just gonna do this. Chop, chop. Hey, look, he's got it in his hand. Ash vampires. I think that's maybe what these guys are, technically. What's up, bro? I'll boast. Don't bother. You're not scaring anyone. It just makes you look nervous. Come on, I'm waiting for you to make the first move. You're the challenger. I'm one of the oldest things to have ever slipped from a womb, Lucian, but I've never heard of anyone talked to death. Of course, there's always a first time. I was brought up properly. I know it's not polite to interrupt, so you just go ahead. Talk all you want. When you're done, go home, or take your best shot. It's all the same to me. Oh! Oh damn, he's attacking me. Okay. He sucks. Whoa. Epic death animation. I mean, there it is. It's very good. I don't know, though. I still don't know how to kill him yet. I feel like maybe there was a better... I probably can, but I'm not gonna.
I wonder what happens if I surrender. I had that option too. I mean, Dagoth probably wouldn't be angry at me, but I want to talk to him first before anything. Okay. Fair enough. He's a tough fellow. Kind of polite though, you know. He's gonna wait for me to finish talking to attack. Oh, I'm kind of running out. I should probably stop. I'm gonna stop before I go into Dagoth there. But what I'll do, I'll go up to the Caldera and I'll take a look at it. And then, most likely tonight. This must be... Yeah. That's Cobra. Then yeah, most likely tonight I'll stream again. Maybe finish the game? Maybe? I guess not Tribunal. I plan to do Tribunal though, so... And I did want to do my tour. I don't know when I'll do the tour. I feel like I'm on a roll with the main quest though for now, so... I may stick with it. The tour maybe we'll do after, potentially. At some point. Either if I find all of them, or maybe if I don't, I may look up the locations of the last couple sermons of Vivek. And we'll have our great the sermon reading. We'll do a close reading of every sermon in order. Try to comprehend the lore. Okay, well, we're getting up there. Is this it? Oh yeah, Dagoth there. Yeah, 100%. Oh, look at that. The Caldera. This is where all the winds of Red Mountain are emerging from. Oh. Okay, that's blocked off. I think there's like a hidden switch or something. Or maybe you just have to jump in the pit. Yeah, I imagine I'm very hot. If I just fall in. Ow. Okay. Thought maybe you could, like, I don't know, sink through the lava or something. That would be fun. I mean, he did say to come talk to him, but his door seems to be closed. Where's the crank? Unless maybe I can't go to see him this early? Maybe I have to progress a little further? I kind of doubt it though, just considering he invites you like as early as getting through Kobu. I don't know if that would make sense. I feel like there's gotta be a switch or something.
Let me unblind myself for a second. Get some sight. Just looking for anything you could possibly crank. Or maybe there's an alternate entrance. Like, who says this is the only way in? Hello, Bradish. You've got the very, very end, the last couple minutes of the stream. But I'll be probably streaming again later tonight if you wanna see catch something. But yeah, we're at the heart of the Red Mountain here. Big things are happening. About to go have a chat with Dega Third. If I can get in. Seems like right now the door is closed. How are you doing, Bradish? Oh god, I'm burning. Oh, well, I'm kind of phasing through the door here. Stuck in it. Yeah. Nice, good to hear. Okay. Cool. Let's take a quick peek above. Maybe there's like a separate tower with a separate door. Could be the case. It's cool to finally see the caldera, though. For some reason, I imagined like the Numidium would just be sitting there in the middle. Like the heart of Lorcan would just be right there on top, but I guess it's in the cave. Wait, what's that? It's no room. This fire filter is really helping. See? I think I've been here. Maybe not, actually. Maybe not. Kakarnak's library. No, I don't think so. Okay, but okay, I gotta go. So we're stopping here. As fascinated as I am. Oh, okay. I really want to continue. But later, we got the Eye of Duggan, the Eye of Thumwai. I guess those are Dwarvish names. Maybe the library will have the Rosetta Stone for the Dwarven language. Or maybe you're just supposed to guess or not know. It's like an Easter egg thing. Or it's nonsense. A lot of potential options. Okay. Sweet. Well, yeah, thanks for watching, everyone. That was really cool. Oh, it's so fun finding the secret library in the Vivek Temple. Really glad I found that. All thanks to Joe Basha. Who's the best? Well, yeah, let's go later tonight, most likely for potentially the finale. Well, not the finale, because I'll probably do Tribunal, but my understanding is it's after the game. But the finale of the main quest, at least. Yeah, have a good one, everyone.